Oh, yes. Yeah. He know where my mama stay. He know where your mama stay. You said he had a gun when you seen him. So, how many people in the hood play like that? We back. Y'all already know what it is. Henny and Fried Crabs Podcast, episode 49. We getting close to 50, baby. Y'all already know I am Eman E, aka Bishop Two Shots, aka All About My Biz. And you know it's me when you hear that. There it is. Yes, sir. You already know if you're looking at me on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Don't even play. Hit that sub button right now. We on our road to 1,000. Make sure you like a video. If you watch it, like it. If you don't like it, leave a comment and say you don't like it and what I need to do to change. I promise you, I take all criticism. I take all constructive criticism or anything. I don't care. Just send it to me and I'll be okay with it. All right. I'm back, man. Fresh off my bday weekend, baby. Tauruses, we run the world. It was such a great weekend. It's crazy. This was the first year. The first year. I didn't go out. I didn't have a dinner. I didn't even have a drink, or I didn't smoke hookah. And man, I enjoyed it. Listen, man, I went home. The start of my birthday was at my nephew's track meet. Man, he always show out. But he let me know that it was my birthday and he was going to do a little extra. And goddamn if he ain't do something extra, baby. He shaved like 4 seconds off his 400 time. He won the 100, won the 400. He's a four-time AAU national champion. It's in his blood. His mama was a high school All-American, a college national champion. You know, I'm an athlete. His uncle athlete. His other honor athlete. My mama was an athlete. His daddy an athlete. So he get it honest, man. But I enjoyed that track meet. Shout out to all the kids that was there, giving a heart. Shout out to Global Transition, one of the best programs, AAU programs in the 7 cities. Shout out to Woods Bones. He run that program. It's always a joy looking at kids on the come up. It's always a joy looking at coaches that know what they're doing, getting kids and preparing kids for the future. So yeah. My mom laid it down in the kitchen. Woo! Cooked a good meal. I just sat and really just talked with my mom, my sister. My other nephew came through. That's what I want to stop right now. Shout out. This episode is brought to you by, Cursed by Vision, my nephew's brand. My nephew's clothing line, my other nephew clothing line. So shout to him. These dope shirts, man. You see the front. Y'all got to see the back. He killed it. This is first drop, man. I'm proud of you, nephew. Not only he's 18, getting into entrepreneurship, starting his own clothing line brand. He's an honors student about to graduate. And embark on a career in college and football. He's a D1 signee. Give it up for my nephew Egypt, man. Such a good kid, man. I'm proud of you, nephew. I'm glad that you jumping out and want to be a boss. I can't say enough about just your journey, what you're doing. Entrepreneurship won't be easy. You finding that out now. It ain't cheap either, but I'm proud of you. I'm a rock everything you drop. You heard? I'm a rock everything you drop. Just keep going. Don't stop, man. And I know it's gonna be hard. Because football is about to be your life for the next 3 to 4 years, 5, whatever. You're going to keep winning, though. Keep winning. I'm proud of you. All my followers, make sure y'all go cop a shirt. He about to drop another drop with some more colors. Cursed by Vision. Follow him on Instagram. You know, it's fly. You know, I'm out, baby. And I'm cursed by a lot of vision. Shout out to all the creators. Everybody just doing their thing. I'm proud of y'all. All right. So, it ain't been a lot of shit going on, but it's been a lot of shit going on, if you get what I'm saying. Relationships is crazy right now, though, because I'm going to pick up on the Ebonie K thing. I don't have no issue with people having preference. I'm just a little different on finances being your preference. Especially when you lead with that. And not just Ebonie K, I'm just talking relationship. My thing, just find somebody that's going to treat you right. Somebody you can grow with. Somebody you can enjoy time with. We know every day ain't going to be the best day. Trust me. It's not. But you need somebody that you're willing to forgive. You're willing to stick it out with. You're willing to keep going with. Now, I ain't saying put up with a bunch of bullshit. Things that, you know, that's violent and toxic. But y'all stop letting social media and... Because, you know, today now, everybody's moved by what somebody else say. And I know I got a podcast and I talk my shit up here. But listen, don't take my relationship advice. Because it works for me. Just get what works for you. Pick what works for you. But if you chasing money, know what comes with chasing a nigga with money. Fellas, if you want a bad chick, know what comes with having a bad chick. You better be a secure guy. Because having a bad bitch ain't easy. And really bad bitches is kind of like relative. Like, I mean... Because I've seen a lot of people say somebody was bad, and I'm like, yeah. Because I don't think that you're bad just off looks. Looks come and go. Trust me, they come and go. Asses be fat, then they get fat. If you get what I'm saying. They be fat, and then after a few years, they get fat with a little belly. Big titties, all of that. They get droopy after a while. Hey, she might look good with that makeup on, but how she look when you wake up in the morning? So you got to keep all that in mind. Like I said, I'm not knocking Ebonie K. Williams. I mean, she like white guy. Her fiance was white. So it's kind of like, I take all that shit with a grain of salt. Like, I'm not listening to her what she thinks about black men. Her fiance was white. I mean, and I'm not knocking her, but I mean, I don't care what she say about black men. I don't know how many black men you was with or you wasn't, but we know your fiance was white. So that is what that is. I'm enjoying my relationship. Like I say, every day is not the best day. We fuss. We don't fight. Not at all. But I'm enjoying this ride. Listen. Getting old, man. I'm getting old. But I tell people, you know, when I was young, I used to think getting old was a bad thing. Like, man, I want to stay young forever. No. Trust me. Kids, teenagers, people in their mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. Being older is the greatest thing ever. Seriously. You start to realize where your life is going. You start to get some discipline in what you do, financially, spiritually, how you take care of your body, just all of that, man. I'm just such in awe with enjoying with getting old, you know. And I'm not old. I'm young. I'm fly. You fuck tough. They tell me all the time, man, you dress like you trying to be. No, I'm not trying to be young. I just been a fly nigga my whole life. Being fly don't got no age limit. So, but I'm enjoying getting old. I thank God for another year around the earth. A lot of people didn't make it, man. And I'm unscathed. I'm unscathed. Yes, I've been through a lot. Ups, downs, been counted out. I'm still here and I'm still pushing. So I just thank God for giving me another year, surrounding me with family, surrounding me with love, surrounding me with experience, surrounding me with push, surrounding me with vision, creativity, and youth, man. So, you know, I'm just enjoying this shit, man. And this next year is about to be, listen, it's personal, man. I'm trying to get my mom a house. Swear to God, man. This year is really about buying my mom a house, getting her out of the workforce, you know, retiring. And I know I'm starting late. I know I should have been did that, but how? Listen, the race is not to the swift and the fast, but the one who can endure it to the end. So I'm enduring it. But yeah, this year is personal and I'm going to accomplish a lot of things. But one thing I want to do is buy my mom a house. So I'm going to keep going, keep pushing this podcast, keep pushing content. I got so many, and I know I keep saying it every episode. I got so much shit coming. I can't wait to give it to the world. But I want to get this podcast thing started before I really, not started, but pushing a little bit more before I start branching out doing other things. All right. Somebody gave me a suggestion on story time. So I want to give y'all a story right now. And I want y'all to tell me what you think about it after the story. Because this story is titled Story of a Petty Bitch. The characters in the story and names changed up. It's all facts. It's all real. But I'm not giving no names. It's not necessarily me. Not necessarily nobody I know. But, you know, I get stories all the time from a lot of people. So I like to tell them and see what people think about it. All right, so I'm going to say Marcus. Marcus is single. Businessman, business owner. Been in business for a couple years, you know, single. He got a daughter, but he's out here looking, you know, trying to find something. He's giving everybody a shot. So Marcus met Keisha on Instagram. Little distance, not too far. I don't want to say it's too far, but let's say 2 hours, maybe 2 hours away. So their relationship started on Instagram, going back and forth, talking, you know, one picture like one picture. Oh, you look good. Or she see Marcus popping. So, hey, what's going on? You look fly, I like you. All right, so they going back and forth, getting to know each other. Finding out what they like about people. But Marcus is only seeing Keisha, whatever I named her, Keisha, on Instagram. So he's only seeing Instagram pics. Marcus not really a FaceTime person, so he's not really FaceTiming her. You know, old school people don't really like. I don't like FaceTiming all day. I'm just being honest. I'm not into FaceTiming. Now, if I meet you online, I gotta FaceTime you every now and then just to see if you real and you ain't catfishing. But you know, Marcus and Keisha going back and forth for like 3-4 months. So Marcus finally come in town to meet Keisha. he got a date planned. So I guess Marcus called Keisha early in the day. Yo, let's get up. Let's go to happy hour. Get a few drinks, get something to eat. So, Marcus picked Keisha up. So instantly Marcus is saying, I first seen her. She look a little different than what I seen on Instagram. I'm telling y'all now, these filters and shit can fuck you up. These angles, how they hide their arms, how they hide their stomach, how they toot their ass up, can have you fooled. So initially, Marcus is like, damn, you look a little different from what I've been seeing on Instagram. But neither here nor there. He's like, fuck it. Nice personality, so. And I'm only telling this story from Marcus's point of view. I don't know Keisha. So Marcus saying, fuck it. We going out. Happy hour, one spot. They drinking. Getting a little finger foods. Having a couple shots. Having a good time. Not getting too much. So they leave there. Whole time. Let me not go too far. So whole time at the happy hour spot, Marcus is covering everything. He's paying for everything. All the drinks, all the food. So they get up, go to another spot. Kind of bar hopping. The music is kind of dead here. Let's go somewhere we can listen to music. Hear some loud music, kind of vibe out, more drinks, more food. They go to another spot. Chilling, having a fucking good time. Marcus is still like, man, I'm seeing features that I didn't see online. But fuck it. We having a good time. She got a good personality. All right, so they pick up and go to another spot. Once again, at the second spot, Marcus covered everything. Covered the tab. Paid for all the drinks, all the food, whatever. They some greedy motherfuckers because they eating everywhere. They eating at every spot. Marcus and Keisha go to the third spot. Some more laid down. Maybe this is dinner time, so they going to eat. Marcus is under the impression Keisha has a daughter. Daughter's like in her teens. So Keisha like, yo, my daughter hit me up. She hungry. She home. She wants something to eat. So Marcus talking. Anyway, Keisha sends her daughter some Uber Eats. Like, all right, I'm going to send you some Uber Eats. I got you. Sends the Uber Eats. All right, Marcus and Keisha go on about their issue. So Marcus is in the building with Keisha. So-called Keisha's baby dad come in the building with his girlfriend. She don't speak to him or nothing. They don't talk. They don't say nothing. But it is her baby dad of the girl that's hungry that she sent the Uber Eats to. So Marcus like, oh, okay, that's what's up. So he's hearing her say the daughter is hungry and all of that shit. So the girl don't say nothing to her baby dad. They leave. He's kind of on point, like, damn, it's kind of weird that I'm out with you. This our third place. Your baby dad all of a sudden in the place. Coincidence. But everybody know small city. So Marcus and Keisha go to the last spot. All right, it's getting later. I don't want to say it's super late, but I want to say maybe 9, 10. They go to the last spot. Still drinking. Now they're just drinking. Having a good time, dancing, partying, doing everything. To his thing, Keisha's enjoying his company. So they leave. All right, they have a good time. So Marcus like, all right, it's nightcap. All right, whatever. I'm gonna take you home. We might can chill, do whatever. So as the ride home, Keisha's like, damn, my daughter was mad. The food was cold. The Uber Eats food was cold. She ain't want it. She don't like the food. I'm thinking it's cold. Bitch, you don't got a microwave in your crib? But that's just what I'm thinking. So Keisha was like, hey, look, can you stop past like Wendy's? I'm going to get her like a 4 for $4 on the way home. All right. The last spot, once again, drinks and everything, Marcus covered. So every spot, Marcus covered the food, drinks all night. He picked her up, chauffeuring her around. So daughter's still not happy with the food she get. He heads to Wendy's. She ordered like a 4 for $4. Maybe a spicy chicken combo. I don't know. Maybe probably $6. So the girl orders it. They get to the counter. Naturally, Marcus like, all right, well, I mean, shit. He reaches over. I guess he put his hand out for her to bring the card or whatever. So she brings her card out. She paid for it. They head to the crib. They sitting outside. She takes the stuff inside. She come outside, talk for a little bit. Now, granted, they've been talking for like 3 or 4 months. So I don't know how Marcus feel about the baby, but I mean, me, I'm asking, yo, we going inside? It's the 4th month. We've been talking damn near every day. So anyway, she doesn't invite him in. So, he's being the gentleman. All right, well, I'm going to walk you to the door, hug, kiss, whatever. All right, I'm going to holler at you tomorrow. Maybe we could do something tomorrow. This, that, and the third. So date over. Tomorrow, Saturday. Marcus like, all right, I'm going to wait for her to hit me, see what she want to do. She don't text him. Marcus like, damn, that's crazy because, she usually texts me every day, this, that, and the third. We've been talking. All right, so Marcus playing it cool. All right, I ain't going to say shit. Sunday comes around. She don't text him again. So he like, damn, I wonder what's going on. But Sunday, Marcus got a lot of shit going on with family, this, that, and the third. So he running around. He ain't worrying about it. Marcus kind of playing, once again, hard to get. I took you out. I'm going to see how you feel it. She don't text him again. So he like, damn, did I do something? Monday, he hits her up, texts her. She don't text him back. I want to say. So Marcus kind of getting like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know what's going on, but fuck it. I'm going on in life. Marcus goes back to where he live and this, that, and third. He got work and shit to do. So she texts him later. Like, yo, I'm kind of turned off. Like, so instantly he's probably thinking like, what? Like, damn, bitch. We just had a fucking good time Friday. What's the fucking problem? And instantly I'm thinking, I know what's up. But he like, all right. So she sends him this long paragraph about, this says a lot about you and who you are. And I'm disappointed because when we went to Wendy's, I was expecting you to pay for my daughter's dinner, who's fucking 13, teenager, that you already sent Uber Eats to. She ain't like that. Really, bitch, if you really wanted to do something, you should have ordered food when he had you out. He would have paid for it. So she like, I'm a little turned off. I was expecting you to do this and do that. Mind you, y'all, the third spot they was in, this bitch baby daddy was in there. Not one time did she say, hey, look, you need to go send your daughter something to eat or go get her and take her something to eat. So he like, what? Okay, all right. He's frustrated, mad, but he don't even give her no type of energy because she being petty as fuck. So you mean to tell me I go through 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, maybe spend 300. That's light. Because I know Marcus. Excuse me. Marcus don't do no cheap shit. So they drinking good all night, eating good all night. Spend about $3 something. And you mad, didn't text me back and turned off because I didn't pay for a 4 for $4 Wendy's for your fucking daughter that had a baby dad in the building with a bitch. So, ain't really no ending to this story, but I want to call this story of a petty bitch. Y'all tell me, my guys, my audience, is she petty or what? Or was Marcus wrong for not paying for Wendy's after he paid for everything all night? Everything. She didn't offer to buy a drink. She didn't offer to buy an appetizer. She didn't offer to take a round. She didn't offer to give him gas. And we've been talking for 4 months. And you don't want to fuck with me because I ain't buy a 4-for-4 Wendy's? That's crazy. So, all right, that's my first story of my podcast. I'm going to do these stories every now and then. But that's the story of a petty bitch. Y'all tell me, was he wrong or she petty as hell? Because first of all, you mad he ain't paid for the 4-for-4, but bitch, you don't look like what you look like on Instagram. So you need to take them filters off. You need to stop doing all them angles because my man gave you the benefit of the doubt because you don't look nothing like you do on Instagram. And he still paid for everything. And was willing just to vibe with you. So my peoples let me know that's the story of a petty bitch. Let me take a break real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Shout out to my guy, Coach Keith, man. Bought me some. I'm drinking Casamigo tonight. No Henny. Bought me some bottles of Casamigo for my birthday. Woo, so I'm drinking on that good George Clooney. Listen. I'm enjoying all these shows and shit. And I don't watch a lot of TV. You know, I literally watch sports, food channels. But every now and then, I used to be big into shows, but I'm not really big into everything now. I kind of watch what I like and go on about my business. So I'm bringing top 5 back. And I'm going to start with top 5 best drama series of all time. Now, it's a lot of dramas out here, and I don't want to know if it's action, but we call them dramas. So I'm going to start with my top 5 in order. My top 5, and I had to get a little notes, but I'm going to start with number 5. Number 5 on my list of top drama shows of all time. Snowfall. Woo-wee. Just ending. Listen, I kind of got disappointed after season 5 because that shit was crazy. But season 6, man, y'all ended it so cold. I loved it. You know, and a lot of people were saying Leon turned on Franklin and didn't have his back at the end. His wife. Understand. Franklin needed some money. Leon fucked around and gave him $500,000 in cash. He didn't pay it back. So everybody's saying that Leon turned his back on him. That's crazy. I'm not going to give you my last after I just gave you $500,000. And to me, that's a good friend, especially when a good friend know that you going down the bad road. So me and you gonna lose. But all right, 5 on the list is Snowfall. A-level acting from all the characters. The fact that 90% of the cast was not from LA and you thought they was from California is crazy. So Snowfall got A-level acting. Storyline. Outside of season 5. Listen, I give the storyline a A-. One of the greatest storylines ever. Ever. From Franklin to Leon to Wanda. Listen, Unc was the best in that joint. Teach your man how to squabble. Listen, in one of the hardest scenes in there, I want to say it was season 3. Franklin and Leon in the car. Pull over. Oh, my nigga Leon say, you gonna leave his people be? you gonna get off his corners, or you gonna be looking to find yourself another plug. My nigga Leon say, you don't mean that. The fuck if I don't? I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I be damn if I let a nigga tear me down because you don't like the way another motherfucker talk. Damn. Woo. That was a hard scene. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I remember that shit. I had to rewind that shit. That shit was hard. I'm mad it's over. I thought the ending was dope. So realistic. Not too many dope boys really live to tell a good story. You either die, you go to jail, or you end up on the shit. So I love the story end. So that's 5 Snowfall. 4 Breaking Bad. I know. People may say this a little low. Breaking Bad came out, 2008? I want to say it was like 7 seasons. Story of a teacher. Chemistry teacher catch cancer. You know, wife going through some shit. Son got cerebral palsy. He's smart as hell. He figure out a way. Listen, nigga, I can make the best meth and get it cracking. My man Walter White got it cracking. I'm not lying. That's one show. I've probably seen that show from 1 through 7 at least 3 times. I watched that season. And like I said, it came out in 2008. So a lot of y'all new kids don't know shit about it. Go back and look at it. It's about to go off Netflix, though. I heard it's about to go off Netflix in a couple of days. So y'all better go look at it. 4 Breaking Bad. All right. Number 3 on the list. Power Book. Now, when I say Power, I'm saying all the shows. From Power to Ghost to Raising Kanan to Force, which I don't really like Force, but I love Tommy, so I'm gonna give Force another season before I fuck around and say, nah, I ain't fucking with that. All right, so you think Power did 6 seasons, Ghost did 3 seasons, which they on now. Woo-wee. Hey, Tyreek, and you gotta think, Tyreek was a, oh shit, my damn hookah thing came out. Tyreek was a character in the first Power. We hated that nigga was on some shit, but now I fuck with Tyreek and I want to see him win. Listen, that shit heating up. So Raising Kanan, dope. All the actors, A1. Hold on, now, I'm lying. Cause on Ghost is, I think the Ghost part is the worst one with like Mary J, Zeke and all of them. The acting on that shit is terrible. But the storyline is dope, but the acting is terrible. But I'm waiting to see where they go with it. So that's coming in 3, Power Book. And once again, I'm saying all of the Power entities. Power, Ghost, Force, and Raising Kanan. All right. Coming in 2. Don't get on me, y'all, because I know I'm pro-black, but don't get on me. Sons of Anarchy. I don't know if a lot of y'all watch that show or a lot of y'all watch that series. Sons of Anarchy was 7 seasons of some good shit. It's about a dude that's in a motorcycle club. You know, they running guns in the city. They don't really fuck with drugs, but you know, drugs is coming in and out. They don't really want to deal with drugs. But at some point, they start dealing with them. Main character, Jax, Gemma. One of the coldest scenes ever when my man Opie. My man Opie got killed in jail, man. They got him. But Opie a dog, man. He ain't go out like no bitch. My man Opie's a dog, but that's one of the saddest scenes, man. But you know Sons of Anarchy is good when the main character gotta kill his mama. I don't know if y'all watched it. Go watch it, man. Sons of Anarchy is number 2 on my list. It is one of the greatest drama series that I ever seen. in my life, man. I'm just being honest. And I ain't getting y'all the full rundown because people who haven't watched it, go watch it. People that watch it, leave comments and let me know what you think. And last on the list, coming in number one. Greatest show of all time came out in 2002. I was there for it. The Wire. The Wire is my number one drama series of all time. Listen, gave you great characters. Omar, Avon Barksdale, Stringer Bell. We didn't even know who Idris Elba was. I'm telling you, this was Idris Elba's introduction to us. Killed that shit. You got to think. Michael B. Jordan, Wallace snitching ass. They had some great characters. I'm not lying. Marlo. My name is my... He was calling my name. And y'all ain't... Marlo. Woo, boy, Marlo killed that shit later in the season. You got to think Chris, Snoop. Chris and Snoop was some of the coldest goddamn killers ever. My man Chris got Snoop though. He told Snoop, say, "How I look? You look good, girl." Wow, come on, y'all gotta go see that shit, man. That's Mac Wild. Mac Wild played Chris, man. Hardest shit ever. I think they should come back with that, with Chris older now. It take place in Baltimore, and if you've ever been to Baltimore, that shit is real. Like, you go through the city and you be like, damn, that shit was legit on point, man. And you know, it's a lot of extra shit going on, but man, Wire is number one. They did 5 seasons. Even the season with the port. People don't like the season with the port. I like it because it kind of lets you know how the drugs come in, who's controlling everything. You know, it's a south side, then it's another side where like the Russians and the white folks run, man. Wire is number one, the greatest. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can convince me nothing. The Wire is the greatest drama series ever. Number one on my list is The Wire. Y'all make sure y'all go look at all of those. Dope. A few honorable mentions. I want to say Prison Break, Sopranos, and Ozark. I don't need nobody coming up here talking about Game of Thrones. I've never seen one fucking episode of Game of Thrones. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see it. Don't come up here telling me about no Game of Thrones. Walking Dead, I was done with them after season 2, I think. I don't want to see that shit. That shit ain't real. So, those are my top 5 drama list of all time. Let's run it down again. 5 was Snowfall. 4 was Breaking Bad. 3 was All the Power Book. 2 was Sons of Anarchy. And number 1 was The Wire. Number 1 all time. Yeah. So, this was a slow week, man. So, I meant to do this when I was on the other shit. So, recently I've been saying shit online and, you know, Facebook and videos are. So, women even say this, and I'm a little weird. When women and men. So, men get a girl pregnant. The girl want to have a baby. Man is saying, oh, I don't really want no kid right now. So, people are putting blame on a female if she still have the baby, saying she should have known better. If a man tell you he don't want to have a child, you should kind of take that in heat and understand you either going to raise it by yourself or you shouldn't have it. And I'm like, huh? Where the fuck they do that at? Were we giving niggas passes for being bitch ass niggas? Cause first of all, if you don't want to have no kids, You shouldn't be going raw on no chick or busting in her. Let's be clear. Everybody know. You busting a chick, it's a possibility you having a baby. So if you don't want to have no child by that lit girl, you ain't ready for no kids, this, that, and the third kids. Listen, if you ain't ready for no kids, stop going raw. But let's talk about men being men. Once a female make a decision to have a baby, every man, white, black, brown, green, I don't give a fuck what color you are. As a man, you supposed to be a man and do what men do. Take care of your fucking business. How the fuck y'all blaming women for having baby from men who don't want it, and y'all say that they wrong for having it, or you gotta be okay with being a single mom? Huh? Listen, man, I don't respect no nigga that ain't no father. I don't respect no man that don't step up and do his motherfucking duties as a father. Period. Any man that left their kid out here in the world to fend on their own, any man out here that ain't financially helping his baby mama, his wife, his girl, whatever, take care of a child, and any man that's not supporting with attention, time, love, discipline, you a bitch ass nigga to me. And I don't got no respect for you. And baby girl, it ain't your fault. You ain't done for having a baby when a nigga don't want it. Because if he ain't want it as a man, he shouldn't have busted you. You just was fooled by a bitch ass nigga. And we ain't playing none of them games. 2023 and on, you gotta be a man and be on some man shit. And niggas out here that's not raising their kids, not taking care of their kids, not helping their baby mamas out with their kid, nigga, I hope death. I hope hell on you. I hope bad luck for 20 years, my guy. I don't wish nothing positive on you. Period. Period. And I don't want to hear no excuse. Men that if you don't start off good as a father, you always got time to make up. You got to go through the shit though with your kids now. Understand, if you want a father for a long time in their life and you try to come back and do your thing, you gonna have to put up with them, the attitude and the shit you gotta put up with. But it's always time. Never think it's too long that you can't be a father. But men, we gotta start being fathers from day one, man. We gotta start taking care of our kids. And in our community, it ain't enough. I know, you know, everybody know. Niggas is not taking care of their kids, and we ain't giving them no excuses no more. Fuck you. Fuck the nigga that had you, because they ain't raised you to be no real man. I blame that nigga. And I don't want to hear I ain't had no father, so I don't know how to be. Nah, fuck you, my guy. That's an excuse. Show up. Drop a couple dollars off. I don't care. All these niggas make all these. I'm tired of niggas bitching about child support. Have a baby with your wife. If you want child support, fuck you. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. I'm tired of hearing niggas bitching on social media. Man, the court's on his side with the girl. We all know that. Do what you're supposed to do. Because 90% of the time, I don't care. It's a minority that if you're a good father, you got to deal with some shit. But that's a slim chance. If you're a real father holding shit down, women gonna give you a fucking break. So I'm tired of niggas bitching on social media and you ain't no good father. And I'm tired of y'all niggas faking on social media, posting pictures acting like y'all daddies. Niggas, stop that shit, man. 2023 and beyond, we looking for real fathers, man. We looking for men to step up and do what you supposed to do. No, you ain't getting, and the niggas is being good fathers, we ain't getting you no trophies for that shit. That's what you supposed to do. Period. And I ain't saying women gotta choose their baby daddies better. And now, granted, I got my shit on women, you know, choosing drug dealers as baby daddies and niggas is full of shit. But still, niggas gotta start being fathers, man. And I'm passionate about that shit. And I don't fuck with no nigga there's no nigga in my crew. There's no nigga I deal with that ain't no father. I ain't fucking with you. Can't fuck with you. Don't care how popular you are. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care who know you, how tough you are. Nigga, you a bitch to me if you ain't a father. Straight like that. Stop giving these niggas excuses. Y'all niggas stop hanging with niggas that you know ain't raising their children. Ain't showing up to their kids' games. Ain't showing up to their school. Ain't calling them. Ain't giving them advice. Ain't there when they crying. Ain't there to say good job. Fuck that. We ain't giving y'all no excuses no more. Fuck y'all. I wish death on you niggas. I wish bad luck for the rest of your fucking life if you not being a father, man. And we ain't giving these niggas no excuses. Point blank, period. I ain't mean to get all upset, man, but it is what it is. Hey, listen, and that track on the intro of my shit and all my videos, man, that's my guy, K Wood, man. K Wood 22 on all streaming platforms. Y'all go run his EP up. It's called A Lover's Journey. K Wood 22, A Lover's Journey, man, on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Listen, the LP is dope. He's on his way. Trust me, you heard it here first. K Wood, he's on his way. He just dropped the EP this week, A Lover's Journey. It's a quick listen. It's only 5 songs. Quick listen. But you gonna keep running them back, man. He talking that shit. That boy can sing. He can write. Can dance. Super talented. So I need y'all to go run them streams up right now. Go run them views up. Y'all follow him on Instagram. I want to say it's like KD22. I don't know it right now, but I don't know it off top. But it's KWood22 on all streaming platforms. Y'all go run A Lover's Journey up right now. That's what I was listening to at the intro. It's going to be on every intro. Every video I break down on this shit is going to be up there. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank y'all for being here with me in year 2. Thank you for all the people that support, share, all the people that like, comment, subscribe to my channel, man. I can't thank y'all enough. I love y'all. I can't do this without y'all. Keep supporting me. Keep pushing me. Give me criticism. Give me constructive criticism on how I can make this thing better. We're going to run this shit up. I'm going to be the hottest podcast in VA. Then I'm going to take over the world. You heard? Shit, I'm the hottest podcast in VA right now, Nick. And I ain't in no competition with nobody. Trust me. But I think I'm the best. So, y'all run Woo Child. Let's talk about the podcast up. Local Legend 757. Fuck just another podcast, man. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all booked me to come on. I came back home. Then y'all stood me up. So, there ain't no beef. But fuck y'all. I'm telling you. That's some bullshit. Got to do business and do business right. Just another podcast. I don't know if the boss knew or not. Y'all booked me to come on. And I just wanted the one girl. But y'all booked me to come on. And I didn't. It was bad business. So fuck y'all. I ain't fucking with y'all. You owe me an apology. And until you make an apology to me, I'm on your motherfucking head. You heard? So, alright. Y'all know what it is. Henny and Fried Crabs Podcast. I am a man, a.k.a. Mr. G4, Mr. Bishop 2 Shots. And I'm all about my biz. And you know it's me. When you hear that, there it is. I'm gone.